Yeah, I did it for you on Thursday. Last July. It's been a year. Exactly a year. Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat Shalom, Umevorach. Shabbat Shalom Umevorach Shir Hamalot Beshuv Adonai Et Shivat Tzion Hayinu Kechomim Shabbat Shalom Shabbat Shalom Shabbat Shalom Shabbat Shalom Shabbat Shalom. We begin Kabbalat Shabbat on page 4 with the words of Shalom Aleichem, page number 4 at the top.
Shalom Aleichem, Malachei Hasharein, Malachei Elyon, Melech Malchei HaMelachim, HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Shalom Aleichem, Malachei Hasharein, Malachei Elyon, Melech Malchei HaMelachim, HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Boachem L'Shalom, Malachei Hashalom, Malachei Elyon, Melech Malchei HaMelachim, HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Shalom Aleichem, Malachei Hasharein, Malachei Elyon,
ממלך מלכי המלכים הקדוש ברוך הוא.
ברכוני לשלום, מלאכי השלום, מלאכי עליון, ממלך מלכי המלכים הקדוש ברוך הוא.
שלום עליכם מלאכי השרת מלאכי עליון, ממלך מלכי המלכים הקדוש ברוך הוא.
צאתכם לשלום, מלאכי השלום, מלאכי עליון, ממלך מלכי המלכים הקדוש ברוך הוא.
שלום עליכם מלאכי השרת מלאכי עליון, ממלך מלכי המלכים הקדוש ברוך הוא.
יאללה לה לה לה
יאללה לה יאללה לה 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 יאללה לה 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 יאללה לה יאללה לה לה. We turn to pages 5 and 6, Yedid Nefesh, the psalm, one of the psalms, one of the piyutim, the special poems for Erev Shabbat, pages 5 and 6, Yedid Nefesh.
Yedid Nefesh av harachaman, Yedid Nefesh av harachaman, Meshochav dach, Eretz Zonach, Meshochav dach, Eretz Zonach, Yarutz avdach kemo hayal Ishtachaver alamu Yalalalalalalal Hadarach Yeravlo Yedidutach Mino fetzuf Yalalalala Bechotam Yalla la la
la la la la la la la la la la la la la la la
Yalla
la 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 Kabbalat Shabbat begins with Psalm 95 on page number 8, Lechuna Ranana.
Lechune ranena, lechune ranena, lechune ranena, l'Adonai. Lechune ranena, lechune ranena, lechune ranena, l'Adonai. Nadia, Nadia, Litzor Yishenu,
Nekad mafanav
betodah. Nadia, Nadia, Litzor Yishenu, Bismirot Nadia lo.
Lechune ranena, lechune ranena, lechune ranena, l'Adonai. Lechune ranena, lechune ranena, lechune ranena, l'Adonai.
Lechune ranena,
Lechune ranena, lechune ranena, l'Adonai. Lechune ranena,
lechune ranena, lechune ranena, l'Adonai.
We continue in our Siddur with the words of Romemu Adonai Eloheinu, page 13, towards the bottom of the page, an excerpt from Psalm 99, bottom page 13, Romemu.
Romemu
Adonai Eloheinu ve'ishtachavu lehar kodsho. Romemu Adonai Eloheinu ve'ishtachavu lehar kodsho.
Ki
כי קדוש אדוני אלוהינו רוממו כי קדוש אדוני אלוהינו רוממו רוממו אדוני אלוהינו והשתחוו להר קודשו רוממו אדוני אלוהינו והשתחוו להר קודשו. We stand together, page 14, the Hebrew, page 15 on the back, and the transliteration, Psalm 29 for the Sabbath, Mizmor LeDavid.
Mizmor LeDavid, Havu l'Adonai ben Elim, Havu l'Adonai, Kavod va'oz Yalai, Havu l'Adonai, Kavod shemo ishtachavu l'Adonai behar HaKodesh, Kol Adonai al hamayim mehal hakavod pirim, Adonai al mayim rabim, Kol Adonai ba'koach yalai, Kol Adonai behadar, Kol Adonai shover arazim, vayishaber Adonai et ozei havanon, vayarkidem gemo egel Levanon veSiryon Kemo v'nre'imim yalai, Kol Adonai chotzev ha'avotesh, Kol Adonai yachil midbar, Yachil Adonai midbar kadesh, Kol Adonai yechol layalot, Vayechesov ye'arot uvehechalo kula omer kavod yalalai Adonai lama habul yeshev Adonai melech leolam Adonai yos le'amo yiten Adonai yevarech et amo v'shalom. We may be seated. We turn to page 17. We join together in the first three verses of Lecha Dodi, pages 17 and 18, and then we'll turn to the last verse as we stand and face the back of the sanctuary to welcome the Sabbath bride. Right now, page 17, top of the page, Lecha Dodi. Lecha dodi likrat kalai, alalai, 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 penei Shabbat nekabela. Lecha dodi likrat kalai, alalai, 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 penei Shabbat nekabela.
Shamor v'zachor b'dibur echad, Hishmiyanu el hamyuchad, Adonai echad u'shemo echad, L'shemul tiferet v'litila. Lecha dodi likrat kala yalalai yalalai yalalai, Penei Shabbat nekabela. Lecha dodi likrat kala yalalai yalalai yalalai, Penei Shabbat nekabela. Likrat Shabbat lechu v'nelcha, Ki hi mekor habracha, berosh mikedem nesucha, sof ma'aseh b'machshavat tchila. Lecha dodi likrat kala yalalai yalalai yalalai, Penei Shabbat nekabela. Lecha dodi likrat kala yalalai yalalai yalalai, Penei Shabbat nekabela. Mikdash melech yemelucha, kumitzeim mitocha hafecha, Rav lachshevet be'emek habacha, vehu yachamol alaychem la. Lecha dodi likrat kala yalalai 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 Pnei Shabbat. We stand together. Lecha dodi likrat kala yalalai 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 Pnei Shabbat. Page 22. Boi v'shalom ateret bala gam besimcha uvetzola toch emunei am segula boi chala boi kala Lecha dodi likrat kala yalalai 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 Pnei Shabbat nekabela Lecha dodi likrat kala yalalai 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 Pnei Shabbat nekabela. We may be seated. We turn to the Psalm for Shabbat. Mizmor Shir L'Yom HaShabbat, page 23, at the top of the page, page 23, Mizmor Shir L'Yom HaShabbat.
Mizmor Shir
L'Yom HaShabbat, Tov lehodot l'Adonai, ulezamer l'shimcha elyon, ulezamer l'shimcha elyon. Mizmor Shir L'Yom HaShabbat, Tov lehodot l'Adonai, ulezamer l'shimcha elyon, ulezamer l'shimcha elyon. Gid baboker chastecha, ve'emunatcha baleilot, Alei asor, alei navel, alei higayon, bechinor, Mizmor Shir L'Yom HaShabbat, Tov lehodot l'Adonai, ulezamer l'shimcha elyon, ulezamer l'shimcha elyon. L'shimcha elyon. At this time, those who wish to stand for Mourner's Kaddish in memory of loved ones, the conclusion of Kabbalat Shabbat, page 25. Yitgadal v'yitgadash shemei Rabbah be'alma divra kirutei v'yamlich malchutei b'chayeichon uvyomeichon uv'chayei dechol Beit Yisrael. Ba'agala v'zman kariv imru. Amen. Yehei shmei Rabbah mevarach le'alam lalmei hamaya. Yitbarach v'yishtabach v'yitba'ar v'yitramam v'yitnaseh v'yithadar v'yit'aleh v'yithalal shmei dekudsha brichu. La'ela min kol birchata v'shirata tushbechata v'nechemata da'amiran be'alma v'imru. Amen. Yehei shlama Rabbah min Shemaya v'chayim aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael v'imru. Amen. Oseh shalom b'mramav hu ya'aseh shalom aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael v'imru. Amen. We may be seated. Shabbat shalom, everyone. Howard, mazel tov. How many fountain pens did you get today? 36 of them? Only? Awesome. What's that? 150 ballpoints. I was going to say something, I'm just not going to go there. Howard's becoming a second bar mitzvah tomorrow. You know the origin of that, right? That in the Psalms, right, in tribute to King David, it says if one lives a full life, they'll live to be 70, right? So that's 70 years. So the custom in Judaism is to start over at the age of 70. And so we become infants again, and we start reliving our lives, and we'll become a 13-year-old teenager. We become 83. And so that's truly remarkable. So, Howard, we're looking forward to tomorrow morning. I wanted to focus on two aspects of what we had this past week, right? So on Saturday night, we had a day of memory of a sadness on the Jewish calendar known as Tisha B'Av, the 9th of Av, which marks a number of calamities in Jewish history, recalls the destruction of the first and second temples that once stood in Jerusalem. We're not sure all these things actually happened, if they happened exactly on Tisha B'Av, but this is the day that we have on the calendar to commemorate these befallen tragic events in Jewish history. We read from a scroll called Eicha Lamentations, attributed to the prophet Jeremiah, that talks about the stripping of Judaism essentially from Jerusalem. And one of the reasons that the rabbinic tradition says that Jerusalem came to being destroyed was because there was an attitude of sinat chinam. There was an attitude of pure hatred, hating people for the sake of hating. And there are other reasons why, but this is one of those. And there was a more contemporary Orthodox rabbi who was living in Jerusalem in the early part of the 20th century, Avraham Yitzchak Kook, who was a chief rabbi of Israel. And he used to say that the Jewish people in the state of Israel will be a safe place and a place of freedom for all if we can transform an attitude that we display into the world from sinat chinam to ahavat chinam. Chinam in Hebrew means for free. Bechinam means for free. So if you go to the store and you in Israel and you find something, it's bechinam, right? Like if you buy 3 gallons of milk, you get one of those chiclet chocolate things at the Super Soul in Israel, right? You have to they make deals, right? And they have deal. Yesh deal basuper, right? So, and that's bechinam, for free. So think about that, right? Free hatred and transforming the world to a place where there's a sense of free love. So in Judaism, we know what Shiva is, right? There are 7 days of mourning after we lose a loved one. And Tisha B'Av is a day when we mourn, when we abstain from a variety of different things, right? Fancy perfumes, and we fast. We don't eat, we don't drink, we don't engage in relationships, intimate relationships. We kind of take that day, similar to Yom Kippur. And so Shiva is the 7-day period. So that 7-day period ended yesterday. Tisha B'Av was actually on Shabbat, but since you can't fast on Shabbat, with Tisha B'Av they postponed it a day. So this past Thursday night and Friday, today, ending in a few moments, is the 15th of Av, right? And so if you know the 15th of Shvat, it's called Tu B'Shvat. Well, in Av, it's called Tu B'Av. And for the Jewish world, it's the love holiday. It's the day when we have 7 days of mourning, so to speak. And on the 7th day, we get up and we start to transform our lives and our world to a place in a world of love. And Howard will recite tomorrow morning the special Haftarah that starts the 7 weeks of comfort. Starting with Shabbat Nachamu, this is the Shabbat of comfort. It dovetails Tu B'Av, the 15th of Av, and the message is bringing a sense of causeless free love into the world. So the question becomes, right, what does that look like? All right, what does it look like to bring a feeling of ahavat chinam, of pure love into the world? I mean, for some of us, when you think of ahava, which is love, you're thinking of, right, the lotions from the Dead Sea that you put on your bodies, right? So for some of us, maybe loving is loving ourselves and self-care, right? But there's other aspects of love. And so I would say, what do we want that love to look like over the next 7 weeks? We have the opportunity to bring pure love into the world. And so how do we do that? And what does that look like? Where does that appear? Where do we find that? And who do we seek to touch with our own love and share that love with that individual or those individuals? But I think that we can't make the task so great. So here's my proposal. I have 2 suggestions. Take it, leave it, whatever you choose to do. This is up to you and your own thing. Option 1. For the next 7 weeks, focus on a relationship with someone who you love. Focus on what that relationship looks like. Have conversations. If you're physically near that person, hold hands. It doesn't necessarily have to be a partner. It can be a child. It can be a parent. It could be a grandparent. It could be a friend. It could be a work associate. But what does that look like, and how do you transform that experience of love over the next 7 weeks? I know that seems like an eternity. And I hope it goes really slowly so I have plenty of time to write the talks for the holidays, right? But the other piece is maybe something else. Pick 7 different people that you want to focus on having a relationship of love with. It could be a person. It could be an idea that you're in love with. It can be a book that you love that you just maybe have been dying to read and you haven't read yet. It can be an experience. But maybe 7 pillars of what you can do with regard to that love. I'm a huge fan of Mitch Albom, and he once wrote a book called The 5 People You Meet in Heaven. I wrote a talk about it in my very first congregation in Arcadia. And I took from that idea that I try to reach out to different people each day to check in with them. But take that concept that Rabbi Albom suggests and maybe take a journey of 7 weeks with one person in particular, starting today, starting tonight with Tu B'Av, or 7 different people or ideas or thoughts. Imagine like how much love you can fill the world with if that's what you at least spend some time every day focusing on for the next 7 weeks. Imagine how much sweeter the red apple will be when you dip it in the honey. Imagine how sweeter and how beautiful the pomegranate seeds will be. Imagine how much more love will be at your Rosh Hashanah table wherever you'll find yourself. Tu B'Av is not really a celebrated holiday in the Jewish tradition. It's there. It has its place. So let's celebrate it and make Tu B'Av, the holiday of love, one that can inspire us to have a more caring heart before the new year. Shabbat Shalom. We stand together for Mariv. The Baruch Hu as Cantor Rubinstein leads us, page 28.
Baruch Hu et Adonai HaMevorach.
Baruch Adonai HaMvorach Le'olam Vahed.
Baruch Adonai HaMvorach Le'olam Vaed.
Amen. We may be seated. Baruch Adonai Elohim melech haolam asher bidaru mariv haravim.
Umavir yom umevihi laila umavdil ben yom uven laila Adonai tzavaot shemo el chai v'kayam tamid yimloch aleinu le'olam va'ed Baruch atah Adonai ha'ma'ari v'aravi.
Amen. Ahavat Olam, page 30.
Ahavat olam
Beit Yisrael amcha ahavta Torah u'mitzvot chukim u'mishpatim otanu limadeta Al ken Adonai Eloheinu b'shochveinu v'kumeinu nasiach bechukecha v'nismach b'divrei Toratecha u'v'mitzvotecha le'olam va'ed Ki hem chayenu ve'orech yameinu uvahem nege yomam v'layla
Ve'ahavatecha al tasir mimenu le'olamim Baruch atah Adonai ohev amo Yisrael
Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad.
Ve'ahavta
Et Adonai Elohecha, bechol levavcha, uvechol nafshecha, uvechol meodecha, והיו הדברים האלה אשר אנוכי מצווך היום על לבביך ושיננתם לבניך ודיברת בם בשבתך בביתך ובלכתך בדרך ובשוכבך ובקומך וקשרתם להיות על ידיך והיו לטוטפות בין עיניך וכתבתם על מזוזות ביתך ובשעריך.
Adonai Elohechem Emet.
Page 35.
ומלכותו ורצון קיבלו עליהם משה מרים ובני ישראל לחנו שירה בשמחה רבה ואמרו כולם.
Page 37.
מי כמוך באלים אדוני, מי כמוך נהדר בקודש, נורא תהילות אוסף אלה, נורא תהילות אוסף אלה. מלכותך ראו בניך בוקע ים לפני משה ומרים, זה אלינו ואמרו, זה אלינו ואמרו, אדוני ימלוך לעולם ועד, אדוני ימלוך לעולם ועד. ונאמר, כי פדה אדוני את יעקב, וגאלו מיד חזק ממנו, ברוך אתה אדוני, גאל ישראל.
Amen. The blessing for peace, Hashkivenu, page 38.
Hashkivenu Adonai,
Eloheinu l'shalom, v'hamidenu malkeinu l'chaim. Hashkivenu Adonai, Eloheinu l'shalom, v'hamidenu malkeinu l'chaim.
Ushmor tzeiteinu, L'chaim u'shalom me'ata ve'ad olam. Hashkivenu Adonai Eloheinu l'shalom v'hamidenu malkeinu l'chaim. Hashkivenu Adonai Eloheinu l'shalom v'hamidenu malkeinu l'chaim. Ufros aleinu sukat shlomecha baruch ata Adonai, hapores sukat shalom aleinu ve'al kol amo Yisrael ve'al Yerushalayim.
Amen. We stand together for Vishamru, page 40, top of the page.
Veshamru
Bnei Yisrael et ha-Shabbat La'asot et ha-Shabbat Ledarotam berit olam. Veshamru Bnei Yisrael et ha-Shabbat La'asot et ha-Shabbat Ledarotam berit olam.
Beini uvein Bnei Yisrael Oti leolam,
Oti leolam, Shamru v'nei Yisrael et ha-Shabbat לעשות את השבת לדורותם ברית עולם.
כי ששת ימים עשה אדוני
את השמיים ואת הארץ ושמרו בני ישראל את השבת לעשות את השבת לדורותם ברית עולם.
וביום השביעי שבת וינפש, שבת וינפש, שבת וינפש,
ושמרו בני ישראל את השבת לעשות את השבת לדורותם ברית עולם. Chatzi Kaddish, Introduction to the Amidah, page 41.
יתגדל ויתקדש שמי רבה.
אמן.
בעלמא דברה קירותי וימליך מלכותי.
בחייכון וביומכון ובחייך בית ישראל. בעגלה בעגלה ובזמן קריב.
ואמרו
אמן. יהי שמי רבה מברך לעולם לעלמי עלמיה יתברך.
יתברך וישתבח ויתפאר ויתרומם ויתנשא ויתהדר ויתעלה ויתהלל שמי קודשה
בריחו
לעילה מן כל ברכתה ושירתה
תושבחתה ונחמתה דמירן בעלמה.
ואמרו
Amen. Our private prayer time, the Amidah, time for the self, time for words in the booklet, pages 43 through 56. Time for our own starting to ask ourselves, what does that love look like over the next 7 weeks? With whom are we going to seek to deepen that love with? Some time for ourselves through page 56. When we're finished with our time, we can be seated.
יתגדל ויתקדש שמי רבה.
Amen.
בעלמא דברה קידותי וימליך מלכותי בחייכון וימיכון ובחי לכל בית ישראל. בגלה בזמן קריב ימרו.
Amen. Yehi Shmei Rabba Mevarach Le'alam Le'amei Amaya Yitbarach.
יתברך וישתבח ויתפאר ויתרומם וינשא ויתהדר ויתעלה ויתעלה שמי לקודשה.
Brechu.
לילה מן כל ברכתה ושירתה תושבחתה ונחמתה דמירן בעלמא וימרו.
Amen.
יתקבל צלותיהון ובאותיהון לכל ישראל קודם אבוהון דבישמיא וימרו.
Amen.
יהי שלום רבה מן שמיא וחיים עלינו ועל כל ישראל וימרו.
Amen.
ונעשה שלום במרומיו הוא יעשה שלום עלינו ועל כל ישראל וימרו.
Amen. Our prayer for healing, our Misha Berach, page 62, the top of the page. As we join the cantor, as we are mindful of those who are ill amongst family and friends, as we pray for Refuah Shlema, complete healing of body and of spirit.
Misha Berach Avotenu Mekor HaBracha Leimotenu.
May the source of strength, who bless the
ones
before us, help us find the courage to make our lives a blessing, and let us say, Amen. Misha Berach Imotenu Mekor HaBracha Lavotenu. Bless those in need of healing with refuah shlema, the renewal of body, the renewal of spirit, and let us say, Amen. We stand for Aleinu, page 63. Aleinu l'shabeach ladon hakol late kedula leotzer breshit shelo asanu kegoye ha'aratzot velo samanu kemishpechot ha'adama shelo sam chelkenu kahem vegor aleinu kechol hamonam v'anachnu korim u'mishtachavim u'modim lifnei melech malchei hamlachim hakadosh baruch hu.
ככתוב בתורתך, אדוני ימלוך לעולם ועד.
ונאמר, והיה אדוני למלך על כל הארץ. ביום ההוא, יהיה אדוני אחד, ושמו אחד. We are seated. Those observing yard site this week, we recall with loving memory the souls of Frieda Schutzbank, Jerry Matlick, Stephen Gross, Abraham Benkendorf, Jeanette Reingold, Pauline Zinman, Erwin Wessel, Florence Birnbaum, Solomon Mallon, Milton Hirsch, Harriet Weiss, Len Jacobson, Yetta Rosen, Gail Mordka, Mary Shiner, Louis Lowenstein, Marion Saltzman, Anna Lifstein, Milton Glantz, Diane Kleiner. At this time, those who wish to stand in memory of loved ones, Mourners Kaddish, page 66. Yitgadal v'yitgadash shemei Rabbah be'alma divra kir'utei v'yamlich malchutei b'chayechon uvyamechon uv'chayei dechol beit Yisrael ba'agala v'zman kari v'imru. Amen. Yehi shmei Rabbah mevarach le'olam l'almei amaya Yitbarach v'yishtabach v'yitba'ar v'yitramam v'yitnaseh v'yitadar v'yit'aleh v'yithalal shmei dekudsha brechu le'ela min kol birchata v'shirata tushbechata v'nechemata ta'amiran be'alma v'imru. Amen. Yehi shlama rabba min shamaya, v'chayim aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael v'imru. Amen. Oseh shalom b'imramav, hu ya'aseh shalom aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael v'imru. Amen. Just a few quick words. Was anyone assigned to do the announcements? Penny. Oh, good. I didn't see you back there. We have gifts for Howard tonight. Okay. Very good. Gifts. More fountain pens.
I can do the gifts quickly if you want me to. Sure. I'm going to go down to Howard. So Howard, like every bar mitzvah boy and girl in our community, we give you some gifts. I don't know if you're going to get the USY $10 gift card. I apologize. On behalf of the Men's Club, we present you with a Kiddush cup. So hopefully you can do this on many more smachot, and the next time you hit your 70th anniversary of your second bar mitzvah, halavai, you will absolutely use that. And then we also have a gift for you from the Federation. And this is a book about why Israel matters. And it's important for all of us here to have our relationship with Israel, understand its necessity to us as American Jews, both spiritually and sort of emotionally as well, religiously too. So this is for you. It does have pictures, but they're words too. Okay? It is a pop-up book, yeah. And if you'd like, here is the beautiful blue bag to take your goodies home. And you have something else coming for you tomorrow as well.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, that's a good one too. It's frame-worthy, absolutely. Mazel tov. Mazel tov, everybody. This is awesome that you're all here for Howard. He's fantastic. Okay, so I'll turn it over now to Penny.
Yes, I do know where the sheet is. Don't
Shabbat Shalom, everyone. Shabbat Shalom. Mazel Tov again, Howard. And thank you, Cantor and Rabbi, for leading us tonight. Asher, thank you for help grading. It's so nice to see all of Howard and Freddie's family and guests here. So great to see you to celebrate this entire weekend. It'll be wonderful. Some calendar notes. Shabbat morning services will begin tomorrow at 9:30. Check your Shabbat flyer, which is a blue sheet that many of you have, for upcoming events, including an open house on August 12th, a Talit making workshop for 7th graders on August 19th, and Israel at 70 Shabbat celebration on August 24th. You may have also noticed to sign up to reserve the parking space for our Volunteer of the Month. The first volunteer will be chosen at the August board meeting. We are trying to promote volunteerism and show off the parking space until then. Please check the Shabbat handout and our website for other information. Thank you. Shabbat Shalom.
Also on August 19th at 4 o'clock, we have Rabbi Nolan Leibowitz who will be here showing an amazing film called Roadmap Jerusalem. So dovetailing on the Israel Matters book, it's a film you will want to definitely see. It's a short documentary. He'll be here. His first one was Roadmap Genesis with some amazing political and religious national international leaders in that film. So he'll be here from Los Angeles, and the film is at 4. And we'll have a light dinner with reservations at 5:30. So lots of opportunities during the month of August to start to get ready for the holiday season. We stand together for Kiddush, for Shabbat.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam borei peri hagafen.
Amen.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher kitshanu b'mitzvotav v'ratzavanu v'shabbat kodsho be'ahava uvratzon hinchilanu zikaron lema'aseh v'reishit ki hu yom techila lemikra'e kodesh Zecher litziat Mitzrayim Kivanu v'acharta ve'otanu kidashta mikol ha'amim v'shabbat kodshecha be'ahava uvratzon hinchaltanu Baruch atah Adonai mekadesh HaShabbat.
Amen. L'chaim, everyone.
I think it's grape juice. You can drink it.
Shabbat shalom, Shabbat shalom, Shabbat, 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 Shabbat shalom, Shabbat shalom, Shabbat shalom, Shabbat, 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 Shabbat shalom, Shabbat, 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 Shabbat shalom, Shabbat, 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 Shabbat shalom, Shabbat shalom, Shabbat shalom, Shabbat, 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 Shabbat shalom, Shabbat shalom, Shabbat shalom, Shabbat, 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 Shabbat shalom. Shabbat shalom, everyone.